precious child, lean in closely, for this moment is not an accident. Every word you are about to hear is meant for you. I see the questions you carry, the quiet fears you do not speak aloud, and even the hidden sighs that slip through when no one else is watching. You are not here by chance. There is a purpose in this very instant. Right now, I want you to understand something profound. I am nearer than you imagine. I am closer than the air filling your lungs, more constant than the rhythm of your own heartbeat. I do not come with delay or hesitation. I come with urgency, because I see paths ahead of you that you cannot yet see. I know how easily distractions steal your peace, how quickly noise drowns out the whisper of truth. That is why I speak now, before another moment passes, to remind you that you are not forgotten, not overlooked, and never abandoned. But this is only the beginning of what I want to reveal. Time, my child, is more fragile than you realize. A single moment can change the direction of an entire life. Think of a traveler walking near the edge of a steep cliff. One careless step, one moment of distraction, and everything could shift in an instant. That is why I speak to you with urgency, not to frighten you, but because I love you too much to remain silent. Every day that rises like the sun is more than routine. It is a tapestry woven by my own hands, filled with unseen possibilities. Within each hour lies the chance for renewal, for healing, for a fresh beginning. But too often the treasure of now slips away unnoticed, buried beneath worries about tomorrow or regrets from yesterday. This moment is sacred. It is not to be postponed or traded away. Listen carefully. What I place before you today is a gift meant to be opened, not stored away for later. Do not let the clamor of the world drown out the gentle sound of my spirit calling from within you. And yet, what I want to show you next will make my nearness even clearer. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. I am not far away in some unreachable place. I am here, closer than the wind brushing against your skin, more real than the ground beneath your feet. My presence surrounds you, steady and constant, though many times it goes unnoticed. Have you felt that gentle stirring within? That quiet tug in your heart that seemed to whisper there must be more to life than what your eyes can see? That was me. Have you ever paused in the stillness of the night, when the world was silent, and sensed a voice calling you beyond the ordinary? That was me too. Even in your busyness, even in your doubts, I have been speaking, waiting for you to listen. Life can shift in a heartbeat. A single word can heal a wounded soul. A single choice can open doors that seemed forever locked. Do not overlook those quiet moments where my presence brushes against your spirit. They are invitations into something greater than routine, deeper than what you've known. But there is an even clearer picture of my call, and it begins with something as small as a seed. Think of a seed resting beneath the soil. It does not argue with time. It does not wait for perfect conditions. It simply responds to what is given. When light warms the earth, when rain softens the ground, the seed surrenders and life begins to break forth. No one sees the struggle beneath the surface, yet silently something new is forming. So it is with my call upon your life. I do not ask you to have everything figured out. I do not wait for you to be flawless or ready. I only ask that you respond. Just as the seed reaches upward without knowing what the future holds, so too can you take a step of trust, even when uncertainty surrounds you. Delay is the enemy of growth. If the seed refuses to yield, it remains buried forever. But when it chooses to open, to push through the darkness, it discovers what it was created to be. My child, within you, I have placed potential waiting to bloom, dreams, strength, and grace that only awaken when you choose to say yes. And what happens when you open that yes is as simple and profound as a door waiting to be unlocked. Picture a door standing before you, simple and unassuming, yet holding the power to change everything. I stand on the other side, gently knocking. I do not force it open, nor do I leave in impatience. I wait patiently, because true connection requires choice. Every knock is an invitation, a call to step into life, into peace, into the fullness I've prepared for you. Freedom is a gift I will never take from you. I cannot enter where I am not welcomed, yet my love is persistent, never giving up, always reaching toward you. Many hesitate, waiting for the perfect sign, the perfect timing, but I whisper now, the perfect moment is always this one. It is in the present that hearts awaken, that decisions carry power, the transformation begins. Imagine the countless times I've stood there, waiting silently for a simple yes. That small opening of your heart is more than symbolic. It is the beginning of miracles, the start of unseen blessings, the threshold where ordinary life turns extraordinary. I ask only for your willingness, nothing more. And the step beyond that door is even more astonishing than most realize. My child, listen closely. Opportunities do not always wait. Imagine the last train leaving a silent station, its lights fading while many still rush, hoping not to miss it. That is how my call comes to you, not with fear, not with pressure, but with urgent love. Every moment you hesitate, every doubt that lingers, is a moment you could miss something life-changing. I speak to you in whispers, in gentle nudges, in moments that feel small and ordinary. And yet, these are the moments that carry power, the quiet yes that changes your path, the simple act of trust that opens doors you never imagined. Do not underestimate the significance of a single step when it is taken in faith. One choice, one surrender, one heartbeat of courage can redirect your entire journey. The world may seem loud, and hesitation may feel safe, but true life begins where fear ends. Do not wait for grandeur or perfection. The call is here now, in the ordinary, in the quiet, in the moments often overlooked. Your answer today shapes everything tomorrow. And what follows, when you answer, is a story of hope you may have never expected. Remember these words: seek me while I may be found. Call upon me while I'm near. This is not just advice, it is a promise. The present moment is where hearts awaken, where decisions carry weight, where transformation begins. Tomorrow belongs to me, but today is the field where your choices take root. Do not postpone what can be embraced now. Every hesitation is a missed chance, every delay a step away from the fullness I offer. The simplest act, lifting your eyes, whispering a prayer, opening your heart, can begin a chain of blessings beyond what you can imagine. My nearness is not abstract. It is tangible in the quiet of your room, in the warmth of a breath, in the stillness between thoughts. Each moment holds the possibility of connection, of renewal, of a life realigned with purpose. Responding now does not require perfection, only willingness. And the way to respond is simpler than most imagine. Seeking me is not complicated, my child. It does not demand grand gestures or flawless words. A glance upward, a whispered thought, a quiet tear shed in solitude, all of these are heard, cherished and gathered by my hands. You do not need to be in the right place, or have a perfect past, or understand everything about life. I am here, and simply turning toward me is enough to begin. Even if you have wandered far, even if you have felt lost or ignored, know this: I am closer than you imagine. My presence touches the hidden corners of your life, the unseen parts of your heart, the secret places of longing and fear. All that seems forgotten or discarded is held safely by me. Every small gesture of faith, every sincere breath toward me, carries weight beyond what your eyes can measure. Do not miss the quiet invitation. Do not ignore the gentle movements of my spirit. They are like the first breeze before the dawn, the soft pulse that signals a new day is coming. Respond, and you will see what I have been preparing just for you. I know the voices around you, the ones that tell you to settle, to doubt, to give up. But listen closely, my child, for my voice is different. It believes in you even when you do not. It sees beyond the limits you impose on yourself, and it calls you higher than you have ever dared to reach. Do not fear opening your heart. You do not need to have all the answers or carry every burden. Come as you are, tired, hopeful, broken, or joyful. Every step you take toward me becomes a part of a story only I can write, a story of redemption, of renewal, of unimagined possibilities. I am the guide who knows every path that leads to true life. I am the companion who walks beside you through shadows and sunlight alike. My direction is steady, my understanding perfect, my patience endless. Follow me, even when the way seems unclear. Trust me, even when fear whispers that it is too late. Every step in faith brings clarity. Every step toward me brings light where there was darkness. And the next revelation, the one that turns ordinary moments into miracles, comes from the smallest acts of love you can give and receive. Look around, my child, at the quiet acts of love that often go unnoticed. The friend who stayed when everyone else left. The mother who reached out her hand to a child who had strayed. The one who forgave without knowing if they would be understood. These small gestures carry more power than you can imagine. They open doors, heal wounds, and spark life where it seemed lost. Even if you feel time has passed, even if you believe opportunities are gone, know this: nothing is beyond my reach. I make all things new. Endings become beginnings, mistakes transform into lessons, and lost paths are rewritten into stories of hope. Grace surrounds every step you take toward me, and no act of faith, however small, is ever wasted. Do not fear starting over. Do not fear being touched by love that seems too vast to hold. I am ready to meet you where you are, to guide you through the remnants of the past, and to reveal the miracle waiting in the present. Each choice to say yes, each step toward me, creates ripples that stretch far beyond what you can see. And the hour you step into this love, this grace, becomes a moment that can never be undone. Do not harden your heart, my child, like soil that resists the rain after a long drought. This is your hour, the moment when a single choice can transform your life. I am here to write a new story in you, one that shines like the first light of dawn after a long night. A story of love, redemption, and hope that does not fail, even when darkness surrounds you. Every hesitation dims the light waiting to shine through you. Every delay keeps the blessings I have prepared just out of reach. Yet the moment you open your heart, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Even the smallest yes becomes a bridge over despair, a seed of renewal, a spark that sets your life on a path you never imagined. Do not wait to feel worthy. My grace makes you worthy, just as the flower does not earn the morning dew, just as the child does not earn a parent's love, just as the weary traveler finds shelter without deserving it. Open the door, and I will step in. Respond, and you will discover what it means to be truly seen, truly loved, truly renewed. And the next step, the living hope I place before you, is closer than you think.